All right, guys, I have to tell you a super embarrassing story about how I unintentionally stopped the whole British railway system for a solid 10 minutes. I do not get embarrassed easily, but this lives rent-free in my head. So me and my sister were headed from Cardiff to London, right? I'm super paranoid about being late for things, so I made sure I got to the train station pretty early. We were there about 30 minutes before the train to London was supposed to leave. Now, usually when the train is headed to another major city, it'll be at its first stop super early so that people can board. I was assuming that since Cardiff is such a big city, that's probably where the train would be leaving from as its first stop. So just to be safe, I found a worker, I showed her my tickets, and I said, "Hey, is this the train that we are supposed to be on?" She told me yes, so I believed her. So I'm a bit of a heavy packer because obviously I need all my equipment, outfits, and stuff for my content creation job. So we had 2 giant suitcases, 1 carry-on suitcase, and 2 backpacks. Usually what I like to do is I get on the train first, find my seats, and then bring all the bags onto the train. So I was looking for cart 1, seats 1 through 10. I already knew it was sus when I got into cart 1 and it was seats 90 through 100. I can't even make this up to you guys. I was on the train for a matter of 20 seconds. It was enough time for me to see that it was the wrong cart, and as I was getting off, the doors closed and the train started leaving. Now, in any normal situation, I probably would just take the L, right? But the big factor here is my sister's disabled. She can't really get around on her own, and she had like 5 bags, and the phones. So as the train's pulling off, I see this horrified look on her face, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no! I can't find anyone on the train to help me, so what do? I see a white button that says call driver, so I'm like, oh perfect, I can call the driver. I'm thinking as long as someone at the train station knows, then they can help my sister get on her correct train in about 25 minutes, like they can help carry her bags on, whatever. I thought it was common sense. Pressing that button halted the whole train. The driver came out so frantic, he's like, what's going on? What's the emergency? I explained the situation to him and he was pissed off, guys. You're only supposed to press this in emergency. And I was like, well, it is an emergency, but I didn't know this was going to stop the train. Usually that's what the big red button does. Come back for part 2.